Feel number one fans and viewers. This is Scott Scale, Will Feel number one. And today, I'm going to give you my recap and review of The Walking Dead Season 8, Episode 16, Season 8 finale entitled Wrath, which is directed by Greg Nicotero and written by Scott Gimple and Angela Kang and Matthew Negate. It was April 15, 2018 episode, and I thought it was a very satisfying Season 8 finale. I actually enjoyed it. Okay, let's begin with the recap, shall we? Rick and his group follow plans. Hi. Shout out to Peyton, the gameplay, by the way. Rick and the group follow plans to given to them by Dwight. Unaware this was a plan by Negan to lead them into a trap. Negan sets out with a fresh load of ammunition made by Eugene's oversight, and with Gabriel and Dwight as his prisoners. At a large field, Rick's group falls into Negan's trap. But as the Sabers fire, their weapons backfire due to the purposely faulty ammo created by Eugene. Most of the other Sabers are killed or surrender. While Rick chases down Negan, they get into a fight, and Rick manages to slice Negan's neck. But he immediately has Michonne and Sadiq tend to his wound, knowing that this is what Carl wanted, despite Maggie wanting Negan to be killed. Meanwhile, an attack on the hilltop is stopped with help by the Oceanside community. The survivors regroup and rebuild their communities, but Rick's actions lead to Maggie, Jesus, and Dale looking to take action against Rick in the future. And the episode ends with Rick and Michonne and Sadiq are talking to Negan, and they're telling him that he's going to spend the rest of his life. They're not going to kill him, but he's going to spend the rest of his life in a cell. And I liked it. I liked the finale. I give the finale 5 stars. The Season 8 finale 5 stars, 2 thumbs up way. But I thought it was really, really enjoyable. Negan is definitely going to be back next season. I did not think Negan was going to... See, I knew that Negan was going to survive. I knew it was going to end up like the comics, because in the comic books, Negan is still alive. So I didn't think they were gonna kill him because I figured they were gonna follow his story in the comics. So, and Season 9 is gonna be a 2-year time jump. Yeah, I really liked the battle between Hilltop and the Sabers. I thought that was really well done. The acting was really good. I always enjoy the fight scenes between Rick and Negan. Every time Rick and Negan get into a fight or a confrontation, it's always good because Andrew Lincoln and Jeffrey Dean Morgan are really good actors, and I'm a huge fan of the Negan character. Yes, Negan is my favorite. I know a lot of people hate him because he's evil, but Jeffrey Dean Morgan is doing a really good job. He's really doing a good job making you hate Negan with a passion. But Negan pretty much is what makes the show good. I know a lot of people want him dead, but everybody has their own opinion about Negan. But I like Negan, the question I gotta ask is, where was Gregory in this episode? Where was Gregory? Because we didn't get to see Gregory. Now, where was he? Because apparently Gregory is still alive. And in the comics, Gregory does die. Xavier Woods, who played Mason on Season 1 and 2 of 24, played the character Gregory. And apparently the character Gregory is still alive because they did not show him dying. And then Gregory does die in the comic books, but he was nowhere to be seen in this episode. I figured in this episode they would kill him off. But apparently in the comics, Gregory does not die until, let's see, let me look in the comics, because Gregory is, so what's going to happen to Gregory? Let's see, Gregory the Walking Dead. So Gregory is still alive. Because Gregory does die in the comics, and he gets hung in the comics. Yeah, he dies, and in the comic series, Gregory doesn't die until, so apparently they're going to follow the comics to the story with Gregory, with Gregory too, the character that, yeah, I'm surprised he wasn't in this episode. I'm really surprised that he was not featured in tonight's episode, because I figured he would be. But in the comics, he is hanged for the attempted assassination of Maggie Green, so it seems like they're going to be the same that storyline for Season 9. So he gets killed in the post-apocalypse. Yeah, he doesn't die until really later in the comics after the Hour War. So yeah, so he doesn't die until the life and death storyline. So I'm taking that I'm guessing that Gregory's gonna be killed in season 9 or season 10. I'm predicting season 9. Gregory gets killed because after the apocalypse, after the Hour Wars, when Gregory gets killed in the comics. But he's still alive on the show. But I was really hoping that Gregory would die because he's the guy that everybody wants dead. But yeah, I'm really surprised they didn't show him in this episode. The question is where was he? He was last seen being loaded into a cell that Maggie Green was holding him. So next season, he's probably gonna do an attempted assassination of Maggie, and then she's gonna have him killed. But now back to the Negan storyline. So they're definitely going with the Negan comic book storyline because Negan is still alive in the comic books, and after the Hour War, Negan is being held prisoner by Rick. So I wonder how that's gonna do. I mean, because yes, Jeffrey Dean Morgan is definitely gonna be back next season. And he's gonna be spending most of season 9 in the prison cell, being held prisoner by Rick. And in the comics, when Carl was still alive, Negan and Carl bonded in the comics, but the TV version of Carl is dead. So I wonder if Rick and Negan are gonna become friends, because in the comic book version they end up helping each other. So yeah, they definitely found the comic book version of Negan's storyline, which means, but now that Carl's dead, who is Negan gonna bond with? I'm taking that Negan and Rick are gonna end up bonding and end up becoming friends, because in the comic books they do help each other out. But I really liked what they did with Negan. I really liked how when Rick slit his throat and decided to let him never, and I also like, now the question is, now Maggie Darrow are going against Negan. Are going against Rick. That's gonna lead into something. That's definitely gonna lead into something. They're going against Rick, and how is Rick gonna take that next season? That his most trusted friends are gonna go against his decisions, because Maggie wanted Negan dead because Negan was responsible for the death of Abraham and Glenn, and Negan Maggie wanted Negan dead because Negan killed Glenn and Abraham in the season 7 premiere, and that really affected us. So yeah, I really like how this episode ended. I really enjoyed this. Like I said, I would give this episode 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up. It was really, really good, very, very enjoyable, and I can't wait for season 9. So yeah, season 9 is gonna be in my opinion, I think season 9 is now Scott S. Skipper is no longer the writer of the show, because apparently somebody else is gonna be taking over. Yeah, Maggie, Jesus, and Dio are gonna be going against Rick, and they have plans for him. What do they have in store? What's gonna happen in season 9? I'm really looking forward to season 9, which is gonna be coming in October this year. So yeah, once again, season 8 I thought was better than season 7. I really enjoyed how Negan's story ends up, and I wonder what they're gonna do with him, and I wonder what they're gonna do with him in season 9. And I wonder when in season 9 Gregory is gonna get killed. But anyway, once again, I give this episode 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up. Comment down below in the comment section. Tell me what you thought about this episode. What do you think is gonna happen next season? Anyway, you know who to subscribe. You can stay classy, live long and prosper. Peace out. Also, shout out to the Brad Woos, who's also a fellow Walking Dead fan. I would definitely like to hear his take on the season 8 finale. But yeah, it was really, really good. There's some people saying they were disappointed if it was anticlimactic because Negan didn't die. But the thing is, what they gotta understand is Negan did not. The only thing I'm disappointed is that Negan did not break Rick's leg. No, because in the comics, after the Hour War, when Rick and Negan were getting in a fight, Negan ended up breaking Rick's leg in the comics. But that did not happen in the season 8 finale, so I'm surprised that didn't happen because I was expecting Negan to end up breaking Rick's leg, and then after that, Rick would cut Negan's throat, but he just cut his throat. But in the comics, Negan also gets his throat cut while Rick has a broken leg. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. It was a great season. The biggest shocker of season 8 was when Carl Grimes was killed off, when Carl Grimes died, which was in episode 9. He died. But yeah, it was a really good season. I really enjoyed it. I like the second half of season 8 better than the first half of season 8. But yeah, what I gotta say, what a really great finale. It was really well done. It felt like a series finale. It definitely felt like a series finale. So like I said, season 9 is gonna be in a 2-year time jump, and a lot of the characters are gonna change. Like, what's Rick gonna do when he finds out that Dio, Jesus, and Maggie went against his decision of letting Negan live? And what's gonna happen with Jesus since Dio decided not to kill him? And Dio did say if he does see Jesus again, he is gonna kill him. But yeah, there's a lot of questions got answered in this season 8 finale, but it leaves open that, but there's a lot more questions that are probably going to be answered in season 9. But yeah, there's a couple loose ends. Like they tied up a lot of loose ends. Now, I wouldn't say they tied up all loose ends, but they did tie up a lot of loose ends. But they give you what's going to happen in season 9. But for those of you who read the comics, most of you know what's gonna happen in season 9. Like most of you know what they're gonna do with Negan, because we all know what's gonna happen with Negan in season 9. He's gonna be like we're gonna know what they're gonna do with him. He's, like I said, he's gonna be in a being held prison in a cell by Rick and Michonne. He's gonna suffer the consequences for all his actions. And yeah, but the question is, will season 9 exactly follow the comic books? Will they go exactly the way they go and keep Negan alive until like season 10 or season 12? Because Negan is the longest running character in the comic books, and they're definitely following it. I'm actually glad they are, because I like Negan. But anyway, that is all I gotta say. It was a really great finale, and I really, really enjoyed it. You know who to subscribe to. Stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out.